Welcome to session 3 of my videos on the conversion of an SV08 to a multi-head converter, a low quality video for a cheap multi-head build. The addition of the stealth changer backing plate has required me to move the bed up slightly and forward slightly using these shims which just fit under the bed and move it into position. To the rear of the bed, the wiper has been raised and the probe has been replaced with a sex bolt. The sex bolt is used to ensure all the heads are correctly aligned to each other. The stealth changer mounting is now all in place. I initially set up the 2020 extrusion top and bottom separately and then attached in one piece onto the SV08. Here you can see how the bottom mounting is connected. Looking at the heads, I've redesigned them to now have slightly larger and stronger magnets. The fan has also been moved forward slightly to avoid it hitting the X end stop. I've also designed an extended extruder knob to avoid collisions with the sensor. To avoid the moved fan colliding with the camera has been moved to the rear of the bed using a small mount fitting under the gantry. The head wiring is now also in place. At the rear we have this snap-on cover to a bird's nest, effectively a USB hub with power to the heads also. I'm still waiting for delivery of some piano wire to stabilise the cables going to the heads. I've also designed this top hat which just sits on top of the SV08. It has a snap-on cover at the rear and perspex windows on the front and two sides. The colouring you see on the top hat has just been achieved using snap-in colour plates. The design I think now is getting quite close to completion. Hopefully my next video will start showing some tool head swaps and maybe some printing as well. As you can see, the doors close very close, so I've tried to optimize the space being used. On the tool heads I've designed some simple filament runout sensors, and these are just wired into the head into one of the spare pins. Around the rear of the unit I've added a couple of rolling mounts to allow the unit to be moved over onto its back to access the electronics without crushing the USB hub mounted on the back. And that just about covers the changes I've made for this stage. Just a reminder that all my changes can be found in GitHub, which I'll document in the description.